Welcome, Terps. Thank you all for joining us for our fun virtual town hall with university faculty. Now, recently, we have received concerns from students about their health and well-being, but our panel of experts is here to answer your questions.
Salutations, students. I am President Daryl Pines. I am here to answer your concerns, then send a giant email you're not going to read. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dr. Henry Stevenson, a lead physician here at the University Health Center. I'm here to help all students, as long as they have insurance, come at their scheduled appointment times and don't actually need medical attention.
I'm Jackie Robbins of Student Affairs. I love all students equally, and most equally our student athletes.
Thank you, panelists. Now, students, who has a question?
Yeah, I have one. How has the Health Center adapted to prioritize the health of students during the pandemic?
Well, before the pandemic, the Health Center was about as efficient as the Testudo website at 5:30 on a Sunday. But now we have real doctors, medical supplies, and several measures in place to protect students.
Like the stamp testing site for students to get free COVID tests. Students can give themselves a swab job. Ow.
And STAMP is the only public place on campus where a student can lower their mask, so it's super safe.
It's always packed in there, so we must be doing something right.
Wait, but isn't it kind of unsafe that it's always packed in there and people aren't wearing masks?
Well, it's fine because, oh shit, this is bad.
Also, testing isn't secure. My results got mislabeled, so I thought I tested positive when I actually was pretty much okay. I had to spend like 2 weeks in isolation housing.
Still not as bad as Wakamako, though.
Dr. Stevenson, I think you're on mute. Well, I'm sure Dr. Stevenson was trying to assure you all that our testing process is totally safe and secure. Who's got another question?
Yeah, President Pines, how are you guaranteeing that students are still receiving a high quality education?
Classes are accessible in hybrid formats. Curriculums have been adjusted and grading scales have been modified so students can really rock this semester. Oh!
Students can attend classes that work for them, and more importantly, spring athletes can play with fans in attendance. I mean, we care about you.
Okay, then why weren't we able to do pass-fail last semester?
I'll set up a dashboard to analyze that.
Making some charts won't magically fix the situation.
EJ Daryl Pine.
President Pines, your pop culture references can't get you out of
Yeet. Guess we'll never know what you said, LOL. Next question?
Yeah, who else has a question?
My question is for Jackie. How has Student Affairs worked to ensure students' well-being?
Well, we can assure you that everyone on campus is following the 4 Maryland guidelines. They will face a punishment if not.
Yeah, because you say everyone has to follow the guidelines, but what if you're in a university-sanctioned organization?
Exempt.
Big frat or sorority?
Excused.
Member of the football team?
Expelled. No, I'm just kidding. They can do whatever they want because it turns out that students aren't affected by the football strain of COVID. Yeah?
What? I'm not a doctor, but even I know that's a lie.
Wait a minute, did he just say he's not a doctor?
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm still experiencing tech issues.
Yeah, hi. I have one last question for Miss Robbins. This has probably been on everyone's mind since the town hall began, and it affects all of us. Why can't I pet the service dogs?
That's a pretty good question.
I want to know.
What's the point of having the dog if you can't? Dog.
I don't know.
What's the service?
Calm down.
Do you really get it?
No, please. Before we can answer that, I have one thing to say.
Live from College Park, it's Maryland Night!
It's Maryland Night Live with Megan Barnes, Jason Borenstein, Sam, It Trader. Bardia Mamar. Stephanie Moy. Devin Raffinelli. Logan Stevens. Featuring Josh Bloom. Tony Cabral. Carrie Cameron. Justine Morris. And Sarah Jane Runge. Musical guests, The Missing Piece, and Still Daylight. And your host, Rachel Nicewander.
Oh, we still going? Yeah. It's a live show. We're excited. We're having things. Things are happening. And it's season 6 of Maryland Night Live, baby. We got a packed house tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Big applause from the crowd, the massive crowd. But, you know, I'm freaking pumped to get started. I look like Ellen and Steve Jobs did a little doot-doot, and then I popped out. But hey, I'm excited. We're ready to go. And I'm pretty excited to be the host. I mean, the main perk of being the host is actually that you get bumped up in the vaccine line. A lot of people don't know that. I'm right up there with the doctors now. You know, I'm in the sweet spot, like right after Dr. Oz, but before Dr. Phil. So I'm in great company. But I have been trying to get some other little ideas to get my slimy little fingers on the vaccine, you know? Because I'm thinking, I read the other day, I can read, believe it or not, I can read, but I read the other day that New Jersey is letting people who smoke kind of jump ahead in the vaccine line. So I'm thinking, in a sentence no one has said ever, I would like to go to New Jersey. But I think I could trick people, because, you know, I'm no smoker. That's not for me. That's not my lifestyle. But I could definitely trick a few nurses, do a couple drags, get a couple stabs, you know what I'm saying? So I go up there, I put on a little Harvey Fierstein voice, you know, just a little, gonna get a vaccine, prick, you prick, you know? I'm gonna fool anybody. They'll give me the vaccine lickety-split, baby. But if that doesn't work, I gotta think of some other backup plans. Because I actually know a lot of people in the UMD community have gotten vaccinated. A few people even in our company have gotten vaccinated. So I'm thinking, what I do, I creep up behind them when they're not expecting. I take my straw, a metal one, because I care about the environment, save the turtles. I do that, bam, stab it in their arm, and I just hoover that vaccine right out of them, baby. Suck it all up. And hey, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'll even hoover a Johnson if it means I can get a little Johnson & Johnson, if you know what I'm saying, all right? That's how desperate I am, baby. But really, I'm gonna do, oh, is that a phone I'm hearing? Well, mistakes are happening, that's okay, it's live, we're gonna get back into it, all right? So, like I was saying, I'm so freaking desperate to get a vaccine, right? I'm gonna do anything from Dr. Fauci to get that vaccine, baby. But, oh, is that another phone I'm hearing? Oh, what's that? I'm getting word that someone is hacking into our live stream. How is that even possible?
Baby, the gates are open. It's Congressman Matt Gaetz, and I'd like to pry your gate open tonight. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't the sugarbabies.com chat.
Oh, God, no. Ugh, Congressman Matt Gaetz. Gosh, what are you even doing here? Shouldn't you be busy defending your 17-year-old girlfriend?
What, now we can't even date minors anymore without the liberal media getting their teats in a twist? We need to have a discussion about the pedophile to cancel culture pipeline.
Do we though? I mean, I feel like it's a pretty valid pipeline. I mean...
Oh, great. So now Miss Megamind thinks she can give me a lecture. What is this, MSNBC?
Well, no, we're not MSNBC. I know it's a little confusing. I also look like a Jewish lesbian, but that's Rachel Maddow. I'm Rachel Nicewander. This is just a college comedy show.
College? Ugh, too old for me.
Well, that guy, somehow so much worse than Florida. I didn't think the bar of Florida could somehow be lowered, but he proved that. But you know, like I was saying before, you know, I'm so desperate for this vaccine. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. All right, I might even send a few feet pics to Fauci if that's what he's into. You know.
All right, patriots, let's get that red American blood a-pumping.
Sorry, what is this?
This is a workout, you liberal snowflake.
I got that, but like, who are you exactly?
Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, keeping the discrimination up fronty since 2020.
Oh no, I know.
Now let's get those arms going, and I don't just mean your AR-15.
Okay, no, I'm not doing any of your noodle body exercises. No, thank you.
Oh yeah? Let's see how you do when we put the Tucker reaction cam on you.
How did you even it's not gonna work, okay? His little stink face, his little scowls won't work on me, all right? Why is it working?
And now, let's do some push-ups.
Okay, no, that's not a push-up. No, get her out of here. Somebody stop her.
Never.
Marjorie, look out, a Jewish space laser.
Oh no, I'm leaving.
I knew it. Wow. She got my blood pumping over there, almost boiling, because she is actually the worst. But, you know, like I was saying, you know, get back into it. Okay, so it's like I was saying, I'm desperate for this vaccine, you know, I'm gonna do whatever it takes, and hey, I'll even let Fauci suck my toes if it means I can.
Did someone say suck toes?
Ronald Reagan? Oh, I mean, of all the things you've done and said, that might actually be the worst. What are you even doing here?
Well, I heard you're doing some sort of a performance. You know, I was actually an actor before I was president.
Oh, really? What would I know you from?
I was in Jurassic Park.
Oh, wow, you're like one of the scientists?
No. I was the big pile of shit.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
All right, well, I'm going to go back to hell now.
All right. Gosh, what was I even talking about? I don't even remember. I'm gonna go find out how to burn a URL so that never happens again. But in the meantime, we've got a great show. The Missing Piece and Still Daylight are here, so stick around.
You okay, Mandy? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel like my boyfriend doesn't care about me. All he does is grunt whenever I talk to him.
I totally get that. My husband used to be just the same. Until I got him this.
Lotion? He's already smooth.
Right, but this isn't just any lotion. New from Bare Minerals, it's bare minimum.
Bare minimum?
That's right. With just one drop, this state-of-the-art product is sure to make your man love you more than his father, but not as much as his overbearing helicopter mother.
Wow, tell me more.
With Bare Minimum, he'll do just that. Watch as he remembers your name.
Oh, hey, Anna!
Responds to your texts within a reasonable amount of time. And puts his dishes in the sink when he's done eating. Order now and you'll get your choice of our signature scents. Enjoy the spicy twinge of moderate feminism. The swell smell of pungent patriarchy. Or Irish Spring.
All right, I'm off to the grocery store. Do you want anything?
No, I'm okay.
Nice.
Remember, ladies, he's still garbage and still lacks common sense.
That was pretty good for a $1 burrito. All set?
Oh yeah, just one more thing.
Oh my god, oh my god!
I can't just leave my napkin on the ground, right?
Well, at least he cleans up after himself.
And introducing our new 5-in-1. His shampoo, conditioner, body wash, face wash, and laundry detergent will have him smelling fresh while also making him actually want to spend time with you.
I'm sure he didn't buy me flowers on my birthday, but at least he posted something on my Facebook timeline. After he got the notification. After my mother-in-law told him to check his phone.
Bare minimum, the power of good enough.
Over. Boobs.
Jedediah! No! Jenny?
Hello, Samuel. Looks like my boys and I have you surrounded.
A man died here. Show some respect.
And died for what exactly? A place where a woman takes a shit from?
You're cruel.
I'm right. Now, Samuel, do you know who I am?
Colonel Knockers. Terror of the Boob Brigade.
Damn right. Now, if you want a chance at ever rubbing another lady's behind again, you're gonna play this little game.
Or what?
Or I'll set off the bomb hidden in your area.
A package is coming your way, you butt-loving scum! Boobs away!
Oh my god. You monsters!
No time to run, Samuel. What's it gonna be? Boobs or ass?
Ass.
Oopsie whoopsie, little poopsie. That's the wrong answer.
Detonation in 60 seconds.
I'll ask you again. Boobs or ass?
Pushy.
Detonation in 30 seconds.
Boobs or ass?
Teal ass.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
One last chance until you're nothing but mama's milk. Boobs or ass?
All right. Titties, boobs, melons. The twins next door. I love how they, I don't know, swing?
Detonation terminated.
I knew you'd come around to the more well-endowed side of life, Samuel. Now that you're officially a boobs man, you can forget about all them asses. You know, how weird they are, you know? Like, why do I have one? I'd rather look like flat fucking Stanley and poop out of my nose than have this inverted wedge that my doctor says is almost fixable.
You know what I think the worst thing about asses is? Things that get stuck up there. To think I could have been a boobs man.
once was a man named Michael Locksley. He was a football coach from the DMV who worked his way up to University of Alabama, the top college football team in the nation.
And he is in for a touchdown. It's a Hale Henches touchdown. A touchdown. 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 Touchdown.
But when he came home to Maryland, something changed. Something sinister lurked beneath that smiling face.
It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh.
I also hate figs. No, I really do. I have a big vendetta against. No, my neighbor had one, gave it to me. It's completely not right.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, ladies' night, so fun.
Locked in. Yikes. Oh, I get it, because Coach Locksley, of course.
They say if you say his name out loud, he'll appear. And all your doors will lock.
Like Voldemort? Yeah, right. No way you believe this stuff.
What's that behind you? It looks like head football coach Michael Locksley?
When he finds you, the doors will lock from the outside.
It's locked. From the outside.
Loving the Terps, loving the Terps, loving the Terps, loving the Terps, loving the Terps.
Oh my god.
Rooting for the Terp, rooting for the Terp. Worshipping and loving the Terps.
Locksley.
Make it cool to be a Terp again. Rooting for the Terp, rooting for the Terp, rooting for the Terp, rooting for the Terp.
Oh my god!
Worshipping and loving the Terp.
Locked In, coming to a theater near you this summer.
Hello?
This call is regarding your social security number. We found some fraudulent activities.
Hello?
Hello. Brooke. We've been trying to contact you concerning your vehicle's extended warranty.
God, this is getting ridiculous.
Wait. Please do not hang up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was a robocall. Sorry, but I'm not interested. Thanks.
I am so lonely.
Oh?
I am sorry if this is a weird way of doing this. Normally at this point I just give up, but there is something special about you. Brooke. You sound like an angel.
Have we met?
No. And yet I feel as if I have been trying to contact you concerning your vehicle's extended warranty for my entire life.
That's creepy.
I know. I am just a big, dumb, stupid, ugly creep. No girl would ever want me to contact them concerning their vehicle's extended warranty because I am such a loser. Why do girls only like big, dumb jocks and chads and put me in the friend zone?
You're not my friend.
Oh, hell yes?
No, I mean, I don't know you and I don't care about you.
Then why haven't you hung up yet?
Because I think I know someone who can cheer you up.
Hello.
This call is regarding your social security number. We found some fraudulent activities under your name.
Is this Laurel?
Yes, it is.
We've been trying to contact you concerning your vehicle's extended warranty.
Oh my god. That would be so helpful. Thank you very much. I would love to know more about my vehicle's extended warranty. I am so sorry. I hope that I was not boring you.
No, that is okay. Laurel, I appreciate you reaching out about fraudulent activities under my name.
You know, your social security number is not the only number that I am concerned with.
Oh, I see how it is. But you are already on the phone with me.
Oh my God, you are right. I am such an idiot.
No. No. You are fine. Believe me, we have all been there.
Okay, good. What is your name?
Scam, likely.
I like your last name.
Well, maybe you can take it then.
Oh, you're not serious.
Do I sound like I am joking?
Mi dispiace, Scamio. Mi padre non lo avrebbe mai permesso.
Non mi interessa di lui. Per favore. Laurel. Ora mi rendo che quello che stavo cercando non è mai stato your vehicle's extended warranty.
Semplicemente non può essere. Non in questo mondo. Mi dispiace, Scamio.
Perché?
Ladies and gentlemen, the missing piece.
Hey, what's up, Maryland Night Live? We're the Missing Piece, here to give you a little performance of our new single, Did Your Dick Lie? Get ready, because... Hey, what's up, Maryland Night Live? We're the Missing Piece, here to give you a little performance of our new single, Did Your Dick Lie? Get ready, because as you might see, we are quite the comedians ourselves.
Knock, knock. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Bandcamp, everything, man.
I can't believe you actually did that.
That wasn't the joke!
Can't take the pain I feel inside. You watch me fall, now watch me rise. You had enough, that's not okay. Just walked away, nothing fake. I'm not surprised you're left in front of my eyes. I'm not gonna let this go. I'm not gonna let this go. I'm not surprised you're left in front of my eyes. I'm not gonna let this go. I'm not gonna let this go. Half a face that you won't show with lack of heart. You're like a pro. The things you stole were childish, so I stole yours. You hypocrite. I'm not surprised you're left in front of my eyes. I'm not gonna let this go. I'm not gonna let this go. I'm not surprised.
So you'll get those papers filed, Susan, and those numbers crunched, Richard? All right, next order of business, new censor options. Millie?
Yeah, so here at the FCC, we are the feather mucking sheep, beach. But not everyone gets that like we do. So I say, why don't we innovate the way we censor? Now, our old censor beep sounds like this. But with my new proposed collection of sounds, the possibilities are endless.
Yippee-ki-yay,
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Go yourself, San Diego.
I have had it with these mother snakes on this mother plane.
I think you might be onto something here.
Yeah, maybe for cuss words it's fine, but what about nudity?
I'm glad you asked. You see, the pixelations and blurs we currently use are a thing of the past. Now we can get sponsors to pay to be the censor on screen. Take a look.
Wow, another fantastic idea.
You're killing it. This is great.
You guys can't be serious. I mean, there's no way a company would even want to have their product over censored material.
Well, I'll have you know, we already have an offer from a little Latina you all know and love, Dora the Explorer.
Seriously? A kid's cartoon is gonna pop up anytime someone on screen is getting naked.
Not exactly. They're only giving us the licensing for one of their products, the Dora Explorer Aqua Pet. I guess it wasn't selling that well for some reason.
Oh, I'm about it.
I'm liking what I'm seeing, and this is a genius way to make extra money.
Yeah, getting more sponsors on board could really help us out, but I'm still not sure your whole plan would work. I mean, how would we even censor live shows?
We can use our corporate sponsors for that as well. I can show you, just give me an example.
Okay, what the fuck?
What the ba-da-ba-ba-ba?
That's shit?
That's Folgers in your cup.
How about shove it up my ass and give it to me hard, little pig bitch. You butt fuck like my grandmother with your dick because you're a bitch.
Shove it up my magically delicious and give it to me hard, little pig nationwide. You butt empire like my grandmother with your foot long because you're a big kid now.
I like the sound of that.
I'm sold. I say we pitch this to the head honchos.
You all can't be serious. This is ridiculous.
Well then how do you propose we get the FCC more money?
I don't know, but I can't stand listening to that anymore. I'm just so...
Pizza Kingdom, just as greasy out the other end.
Usually I'm wary of an American flag waving from the back of a truck of someone who doesn't wear a mask. Yeah, I'm used to seeing policies stay in position. People change their promises, don't idolize those politicians. And even though I channel sense of national revere, something happens to me every even-ending year. I see a multi-billion-dollar ceremony on screen. I lose my cool, I act a fool when I hear the buglers dream. 'Cause I hate the USA, but I love the Olympics. Fill me up with 2 whole weeks of bloated pride. Let me cheer for that ski jump, score that dive. It's a slippery slope on a 9.5. I'm complacent, but it's first place. I love the Olympics.
Now listen, I'm no ignorant mop sock, so I know that America has its issues. But have you ever thought that maybe the reason 2020 was so bad was because the Olympics are like an orgasm and 2020 is like one big no-nut November? ACAB.
I hope that Shaun White knows to be careful still. All his silver medals couldn't cover U.S. hospital bill. We're #1 in COVID deaths and complex tax. Corona doesn't excuse you just because you can run insanely fast. But the land of the freeze ideology just doesn't seem that dumb. When all symbolism places athletes on podiums, I ignore the terrors of war behind the guise of sports. Our Syrian bombs don't hold a candle to the Olympic torch. 'Cause I hate the USA, but I love the Olympics. Fill me up with pride, but not that kind of pride. My
too real. Like, now I'm rooting against refugees. I mean, yeah, I'll do it. 'Cause I love the USA, and we're winning the Olympics. So fuck Canada, fuck Mexico, fuck France. Fuck England and China and Panama, fuck Cameroon and Africa. Till the closing ceremony comes, I will love the Olympics. Anyway, I just can't believe you still watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Did you know they're involved in fracking?
All right, class. So today's class is about horse anatomy. Okay, so we're gonna, first you have your head. And then you got your body. Oh, and can't forget your trunk.
Mrs. Ross, do you know what a horse is?
I'm a science teacher. Of course I know what a horse is.
I don't think you do.
Of course I know what a horse looks like. Gosh, those kids were mean. But at least I have you, Chuck. My favorite pony.
Next. Welcome to Trader Joe's. Did you find everything all right?
I did, thank you. It's so nice to meet you. How are you doing on this fine day?
Pretty good. How are you?
I am doing fantastic today, thank you so much. It's actually my birthday.
Oh, really? Happy birthday. Just give me 1 second. Here you go.
Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. Do you do this for all of the ladies on their birthdays?
Actually, yeah. Don't tell anyone, but it's actually a part of our contract.
Your secret is safe with me. Wow, she follows the rules and we're already sharing secrets. She's so into me.
Excuse me, ma'am, would you mind stepping to the side so that you can pack your groceries?
Ah, silly. My name's Pam. And I didn't bring any bags. What am I gonna do, Stinky?
Pam, we have bags here.
Wow, she remembered my name. That is so nice of her. She is so special.
Paper, plastic. I'm just kidding. We here at Trader Joe's only use paper bags because they're easier to recycle.
She cares about the environment? Okay, Mommy Nature. Paper is totally fine. Here, talk to my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah, don't you have a question you want to ask him?
No.
You don't want my hand in marriage?
No.
Fine, just take my money. You women are all the same.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Excuse me, what was that?
What? I was just saying hi.
Sure you were. Or... Just to let you know, we kind of have a thing going on, so maybe you should back off.
Okay, your total is $72.84.
Are you even listening to me?
No.
You know what? That's totally fine. Play hard to get. I'm out of here.
Wow, I'm so into her.
Ladies and gentlemen, still daylight.
Very good. Oh, okay. What's going on, everyone? I'm Benny. We got Corey on the bass, Tim on the drums, Sam on the guitar, and we're still daylight. I'm really happy to be back performing for M&L. So to get things started off with the Dylan song. This is Knocking on Heaven's Door. Actually, I have this record at home because back in the day, my dad won the record. He called into a radio show, and he was lucky. He won the contest, and his prize was all the Dylan albums to date. So that includes the one that's got Knock on Heaven's Door, and also 2 tickets to see Dylan live in concert. I believe at Madison Square Garden, but somewhere in New York. Anyways, the next day, after it had been announced that my dad had won, and I guess word had gone around, the story my dad likes to tell is the most popular girl in school came up to him, and she never spoken to him before, of course, but she said, "Hey, like, I heard you got that Dylan ticket." Anyways, but then he's very proud because the moral, or the lesson, or the outcome, he didn't go with her. He didn't succumb to that pressure. Instead, went with his best friend. So, go Dad. Okay, here we go.
Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. 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 Mama, put these guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. It's a long black cloud coming down. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. 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 Alright, we want to close things out here. This is a classic. This is Stand By Me, so sing along with us. All right, here we go. In the night, it's cold, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, 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 stand by me. Oh, oh, come on, stand by me. Never know in trouble, you can stand by me. Oh, 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 stand by me. Come on, baby. Come on, stand by me. The sky that we look upon
jumping and falling for the mountain. She crumbled to their feet. I won't cry, no I won't shed a tear. Just squeeze along, let it stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, oh, stand by me. Whoa, oh, come on, stand by me. And if you're in trouble, you can stand by me. Whoa, oh, stand by me. Whoa, oh, come on, stand by me. When the night is cold and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Stand by me. Whoa, oh, stand by me. Whoa, oh, come on, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, you can stand by me. Come on, baby, stand by me. Come on, girl, come on, stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Whoa, oh, oh, stand by me. Whoa, oh, oh, come on, stand by me.
Everything just blew away.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Oh my, when did you write that?
I didn't write it. Paul McCartney wrote it. The Beatles.
Who?
The Beatles. John, Paul, George, and Ringo.
Oh, you mean Ringo Starr's old band.
What?
Oh, well, why didn't you just say that to begin with?
Why would I begin with Ringo? Wouldn't it make more sense if I began with Paul McCartney or John Lennon?
John Lemon used to make music.
Not Lemon, Lenin.
I thought Lenin was that communist guy.
I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade.
I don't get it. Don't you remember when he was shot?
Oh my god, Ringo's been shot?
No. Ringo wasn't shot. John Lennon was shot.
Oh, well. He was probably trying to hurt Ringo. Thank God he missed.
I don't understand. Is Ringo okay?
Ringo's fine, sweetheart. He just shot John Legend. Nobody's going to let Ringo.
What did you do to the other Beatles?
There are no other Beatles.
How are you doing this?
Let's just say I get by.
With a little help from my friends.
Thomas had never seen such a mess.
UMD Alerts with Megan Barnes and Devin Raffinelli.
Hello, everyone. I'm Megan Barnes.
And I'm Devin Raffinelli.
And we are here with your UMD Alerts.
Yesterday morning, the royal family announced the death of Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, at the age of 99. Before his passing, Prince Philip recorded a heartwarming video that he requested be played once the news was official. Let's take a look.
Really, really powerful stuff. I mean, just so heartbreaking. All right. Conservatives are enraged because Lil Nas X depicted himself giving a lap dance to Satan in his new music video. I mean, I'm also enraged, but only because he beat me to it. Straight up.
Well, a Tokyo Olympics official resigned after referring to a Japanese female celebrity as a limpig. He now manages the Barstool Sports Twitter account.
We all saw it coming. A Louisiana priest was charged with vandalism after having a threesome on a church altar. The Vatican has now declared it the second coming of Christ.
Amen, I guess. Zack Snyder's well-received director's cut of the movie Justice League is now getting Oscar buzz. Following the Snyder Cut's success, Zack Snyder has since been put in charge of circumcision. Coming this summer, your baby's penis, the Snyder Cut.
Okay. President Biden's dog Major was recently involved in another biting incident at the White House. Incidentally, both were involved in a sniffing incident.
Ew. Some experts are predicting that after the COVID-19 pandemic is over, we will experience a time of economic prosperity similar to the Roaring '20s. Here to comment is the one, the only, Groucho.
You'd be so easy to love, so easy to idolize all others above. Say, they told me I'd be interviewed by Marilyn Monroe, and by the looks of it, I'm stuck with Lizzie Borden and the Wicked Witch of the West.
Which one of us is... Never mind. Okay, so how would you feel about us having a second go with the Roaring '20s?
The last time I took out a Roaring 20, I ended up sleeping in a barn with the cows. It was an utter disgrace.
Where is that music coming from?
Well, something's got to distract the audience from the jokes. On second thought, it might be better to distract them from you.
Okay.
Anyway, what do we have to look forward to with another Roaring '20s horror?
It takes one to know one, I suppose. The 20s were a marvelous time. The drinks were cold, the girls were hot, and it was called the Charlie Chaplin mustache back then.
Oh my God.
Well, history has always had its controversial figures. I don't know why you're so surprised. You know, Herbert Hoover was a real character. Every time he would say something off color, people would say, Hoover, damn!
So, do you think that we'll have a lot of cultural advancements?
Well, in the 20s, I thought that the Harlem Renaissance was wonderful. Yet I only experienced the Jewish Renaissance. That's when we invented locks. Unfortunately, it went against the current.
Oh, okay. You got it. Who is playing that music?
Well, I never go anywhere without my traveling orchestra. We've gone to some of the world's most beautiful places. Fiji, Madagascar, and the USSR.
Okay, well, but after Gorbachev, it was Russia.
Yeah, and I'm rushing to get out of here, too.
No music for that one?
I guess the music decided to take a break from me. I wish I could say the same about you.
Okay. How about you talk about some of the literature from the 1920s?
Well, Fitzgerald wrote The Great Gatsby, though my book, The Great Orgasm, never saw the light of day. Something about realism, I suppose.
Okay, here's something you could maybe actually talk about. After living through the Great Depression, what advice would you give to people living through the pandemic?
Yes, of course, of course. In times of trouble, I always remember the things that are most important. food, family, and friends. And if you can't find any of those, then a bottle of scotch, a Louis Armstrong album, and a nice woman will do.
Huh?
What?
Well, you know, I used to go out with Amelia Earhart, but things weren't going too much. One night we got into a fight and I flew off the handle. Too bad she one up me and flew off the face of the earth.
Oh, that's actually really sad. Did you ever find anyone else?
No, not yet. Say, has anyone ever told you that you look like a work of art?
I mean, yeah.
Yes, you look right out of a Picasso painting.
Okay, sir, that's enough.
Wait. Before I go, I have a big announcement that I need to make. I'm running for Maryland governor in 2022.
Oh, really? What party are you running with?
The Marxist Party.
Okay, Groucho Marx, everyone.
I would never vote for that man.
It's okay,
Anyway.
none of us.
Good. So, Evan Peters is set to play Jeffrey Dahmer in a new Netflix series. Meteorologists are predicting its release will be the wettest day of the year.
I let him eat me, if you know what I'm saying. In other news, $150,000 in church funds was spent on porn in Pennsylvania. The most popular search? Missionary.
True. Bear cubs in California are developing an unexplained illness that makes them friendly and not afraid of people. Scientists are currently searching for a way to replicate the symptoms in computer science students.
I mean, I think it's a necessary development. A Florida man saw Avengers Endgame 191 times for this world record. The record he broke, world's biggest virgin.
Probably Groucho. Consumer Reports just published their tips for protecting your car from rodents. Step 1, don't buy a Kia Soul.
With the COVID pandemic seemingly coming to a close, it can be hard to believe that some people still have not gotten their jobs back since last March. Joining us now is currently unemployed person, Jay.
Ha 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 ha! What's up, Las Chicas? Uber excited to be here.
Oh, Jay, what did you do for a living? It says here, sponsor of female pleasure.
Yeah, that's me. Ha ha! But for realsies, I make videos on the internet where I make girls kiss other girls for money. You know, with the pandemic and going on, I got myself in a little bit of trouble with the Florida state government when I kissed a hot and sexy babe on my channel, Taboo Pranks.
Oh my god, did you give a girl COVID?
No! Gave a girl polio, jeez. I call her my little FDR because she's wheelchair bound for the rest of her life and she can ride this dick.
Okay. Seems like we're getting off track. Jay,
Shouty.
what is it like being unemployed this late into the pandemic?
It's great. I love not fitting into capitalism's expectation of how I should work in society.
Wow, Jay, that's actually a really good point.
Just kidding, bitch. I got that from some dumbass infographic on Instagram. I like not having a job because I get to kiss myself in the mirror, self-love, and I finally have time to treat my 3 completely different STDs.
Oh, good for you, Jay. Oh my god.
Jay, I really just want to know about what it's like to be jobless right now. Not about your STDs, not about FDR, not about boobs.
Whoa, I didn't even get to yeah. How'd you read my mind, dog? Okay, there's A cups, B cups, C cups, but I don't really know letters after that. So I made up one for really big boobs called squishy cups.
Oh my god, Jay, you're so creative. I can't take it.
Oh my god, Megan, shut up. Jay, if you aren't going to answer my questions, why did you even come on the show?
Fine. Ever since I lost my job because I accidentally lost sex offender, the only thing, I've been kind of lonely. The only thing I've been doing all year is I've been making organic sex toys for all the ladies and men. Love is love out there.
What?
Oh, one time I made a dildo out of a pineapple, right? When I stuck it in my butt, it was really spicy.
Oh, Jay, if you want to be friends, we can be your friends.
Or maybe something, I don't know, this might be a little crazy. Like more than that? What?
No.
Oh, really?
Megan, we're on TV, honey. Megan.
What?
Jay, everyone. Not ew. More news from Florida. Over spring break, the Miami Beach mayor proposed a 2 a.m. South Beach alcohol cutoff. Fortunately for Florida, staying available for 24 hours a day, cocaine.
Booking my flight. Just kidding. All fun and games. A man known for his naked rock climbing has insisted it's not porn, it's art. I didn't realize there was a difference, said Quentin Tarantino.
So true. A Burger King customer mad about the wait time opened fire in a drive-thru. The customer just wanted to have it her way.
A hateful Republican lawmaker in Albany County proposed giving gay people an island for them to live on separate from the rest of the population. To be fair, straight people already have their own island.
Think about Brexit. What's that? Like, where we're leaving the European Union. So does that mean we won't have any trees?
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 So true. People in Taiwan are legally changing their names to Sammy in order to get free sushi. Just like I will be changing my name to Watermelon Sugar so I can get this.
Yes. All right, these have been your UMD alerts. I'm Megan Barnes.
And I'm Devin Raffinelli.
Good night. Good night.
And Y is for yard, and Z is for zebra.
You're real good with your alphabet, Avery.
Okay. I guess you do know your alphabet. I was wrong.
All right, cut. Let's get everyone but Oscar in for the next one while I take a leak.
Quite a bloody show-off, that one.
Grover talk weird.
Oh, by Jove, of course! You didn't think we merely went on the show as ourselves, did you? Some of us are classically trained. Others...
Avery, hi.
Yay! I love Big Bird.
You know what you should love? The teachings of L. Ron Hubbard.
Must you engage in such tomfoolery in front of the children?
Every Thetan counts, Shakespeare.
How do you like that, bitch? I told you not to convert my girl Abby to your bullshit cult.
Elmo, your brand display of profanities and aggressive behavior have no place on children's programming.
If this were children's programming, could I do this? Oh yeah, like that? Like when the whole world revolves around you and the kids? Huh? Fuck this, I gotta go find my drug guy. How the fuck do I find him when this entire shit is one street?
Elmo's so mean.
For the 1000th time, Biden won the election. I would know.
Here's what I think of that, Count.
Yeah. Do you think your parents would have said that to you growing up if you were a boy?
Unexpected item in baggage area.
Feed me.
I beg your pardon?
Feed me.
Tootie! You talked!
Feed me now.
Why don't I run down to the 24-hour shop and I'll get us some drinks?
Must be blood.
Tootie, that's disgusting.
Must be fresh.
I don't want to hear this.
Feed me.
Does it have to be human?
Feed me.
Does it have to be mine?
Feed me.
Where am I supposed to get it?
Feed me, sophomore. I'd like to propose. You can do it. Feed me, sophomore. Don't just rub my nose. 'Cause if you feed me, sophomore, I can make your fortune grow.
You eat blood, Testudo. How am I supposed to keep eating you? Kill people?
I'll make it worth your while.
No, you're a statue, an inanimate object.
Does this look inanimate to you, punk? If I can talk and I can move, who's to say I can't do anything that I want? Like see you get everything your secret, sleep-deprived heart desires! Would you like your own service dog? A dorm toilet that doesn't get clogged? Get your ass ate by Kermit the Frog, you're gonna get it! Hey, I'm your roomie, I'm your pal, I'm your hot TA. Take a chance, just feed me and you know the kind of cheese, the kind of guarantees, the kind of fun, fearless ideas I crave. You want your parking tickets repealed, diner attendees every meal. I'm the statue to make it all real, you're gonna get it.
Gee, I'd like a room with print spreads, AC blowing down on my head, go to sleep without full of sweat in my bed.
So go get it, whoa, whoa. If you wanna be profound, if you really gotta justify, take a breath and look around. A lot of folks deserve to die.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's not a very nice thing to say.
But it's true, isn't it?
No, I don't know anyone who deserves to get chopped up and fed to a hungry terrapin.
So excited for this party, bro.
Hang on, bro. What about social distancing? I thought we all have to be at least 6 feet apart.
Well, good thing this dick is 6 feet long.
Nice, bro.
If you want a rationale, it isn't very hard to see. Stop and think it over, pal. These guys sure look like turf food to me. These guys sure look like turf food to me. These guys sure look like turf food to me. This douche is acting carefree,
Spreading corona like HPV.
You need blood and they've got all that you need.
I need blood and they got all that I need.
I need blood and they've got all that you need.
So go get it.
Woo! All right, everybody, that's our show. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I want to thank the musical guests, Missing Piece and Still Daylight. They crushed it with their videos. They produced everything themselves and submitted it to us so we could air it on the show, and they both knocked it out of the park. I want to thank all of our cast members that you saw throughout the show. I want to thank our writers. We got Emily and Luke over there. I want to thank our film crew this season. All right, we completely revamped the way we film everything in order to stay within our Fort Maryland guidelines. So shout out to Kat, Chloe, Corey, Dennis, Justine, and Walker for helping us out with all of that planning. I want to thank our band. Yeah, we had a band. It's a virtual show, but we still had a band. So take that, world. We got a band. Shout out to Joel and Kira on that. I want a huge thanks to our graphic designer, Steven Duransky, our social media manager, photographer, Taneen. Shout out to Taneen. I love you, Taneen. Another huge shout out to stage management, Lee and Kat. Knock it out of the park. Lee was our SM, helping us out on the tech. Also, Lee does everything. He's the best, man. Thank you to our HR rep, Beth. And another shout out, Lee and Walker, doing the tech. doing all the jingles tonight. Big thanks to my co-director, Sam. And lastly, a huge, humongo shout out to all the parents and the roommates and the cast members for filming everything themselves, you know, keeping it safe, putting in all the effort to make a great show. We love everybody and we're so proud to have accomplished this. So thank you everyone in our company. Thank you everyone for watching. Having an audience means the world to us, and we want to thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you everyone. Woohoo! Good night.